Hi everyone, welcome back out. Today's little venture. We decided, I think we're in Yorkshire today. We're at Widdop Reservoir, which is just below me. I've just had a walk around the reservoir on this side of the shore, and the water's really low, a couple hundred feet really in length and in width and depth. We're just climbing up now. It's very windy today though, very windy. I don't normally come out on a Saturday, but I thought I would today because the weather window, despite the wind, should be no rain, and it's meant to be pouring down tomorrow, so I don't think I'll have a signal for the football later. Really interesting little place this. I've seen it on the map. It's like a bowl. You've got a road coming through the centre, and you've got all these crags along the top there, and all this along here. I don't have a clue where I'm going to camp. As I said, I've just never been here, seen it on the map and thought let's go for that. So I'm just out for a bit of a wander at the moment, but I don't think we'll camp on the tops because the gusts are meant to be about 30 miles an hour, so we'll be sensible and stay low. Right, I've just been following this up since I come off the little muddy track that I was on. I think that was called the Burnley Way, I'm not too sure. But what I did see, right in far distance over there, some interesting rocks that hopefully give a look overlooking the reservoir. So it's about a kilometre cross country. Never been here, can't see any paths, so let's go for it anyway, see if we can get across there. Picked up this muddy old track that seems to be heading in the right way, so we'll follow this up to these stones. So I've come back down to the reservoir. It was windy up there, but saying that, where I am now, the wind's kind of disappeared and the sun's dropped behind the hill. There was one place to go up there, but someone was doing some bouldering up there, so I don't know if they were staying the night. So I've come down here trying to find somewhere amongst the sheep. We'll find somewhere. Yeah, kind of slim pickings up on the hill up there. So I said before, come down the reservoir. I want to go along here. Wind's not too bad down here. That's my view tonight. Won't be brilliant, but it's still nice to be out. So give it half an hour now. We'll get the tent up because it's 4:30 now. So yeah, about 5 o'clock. We'll just make sure. I've not seen any walkers. There is a path going up the hill there, but it's kind of down. I've seen one cyclist, so we're on the opposite side of the reservoir, so we should be fine. And there is like a farmhouse right on the other side. That's why I want to be behind this wall. Yeah, so we'll be out, no views, but it's still be nice to be out in the tent. Yeah, it won't be long before I start getting the tent up. Pretty cold. Yeah, it is cold when that sun goes in, but at least I'm out the wind. It was just a bit too rough up there for me. especially not being here before dinner, where to go. But it is a beautiful area. It really is. It really is a stunning place. I can imagine it being quite busy in the summer though, but it's nice here. Wish I was overlooking the water, but that's not a bad view. I'm going to have this, then get the tent up. So last time I was out, I took the inner off. So I've got them both here, outer and inner. So I'll get the outer up and then we'll get the inner up. Ground sheets down. It's getting bloody cold though, I tell you. Clocks go back though. That's it. Autumn, winter, here we come. So that's the outer up now, not pegged out properly yet, not guy roped, but we'll get the inner up now. That's us all set up now. Just gotta get into my night clothes. Just tied it up inside, kind of throw everything in. Coming up to 20 to 6, so last light shortly. Right, let's have these beers and then get chilled out, hopefully for the football. Yeah, I've just listened to the Man United game now. Liverpool will be on. Lights appearing everywhere. I can see my car from here, the other side of the reservoir. It's a lovely evening, it really is. It's cold, really is cold. Yeah, so I think the winter kit that I've got, that's going to be out for the next couple of weeks. Or months I should say. Noise in the background, might be the radio. Well, it is the radio, the football on. Just got a 3G, 4G, keeps flipping out the signal, so I've got the old football on AM. It's pretty dark here now, might not light on the old camera on the phone. Have some dinner soon. All I've got is a normal rehydrated meal that I've carried for about 3 walks and never eaten. So I'm going to eat that. Won't be spectacular, so I'm not going to film that. But it's a lovely place, this, it really is. I'm going to have to explore this place a lot more, I think. I said I just came across it on the map and thought, you know what? It was that side that took my fancy, all the rock features and the crags. And it looks super flat on the top as well. It'll be a brilliant view looking down on the reservoir. But I had to come down here. But I didn't go up that side because there's no path going up there, so it would have been out of graft getting up there. We kind of went all the way, well, up to the top of there and then came down. But it's nice, I'm enjoying myself. It's 7:15. Dinner's this, just some spaghetti bolognese. I've carried this thing for about 3 walks now. Never eaten it. It doesn't actually look nice as well, but we'll see what it's like. Yeah, 7:15. As you can tell, it's gone very, very cold, but the wind's died right down. So it could have been alright in the tops, I suppose. But it is what it is. It's just nice to be out, isn't it? I'm all changed. So yeah, we'll have dinner. Then hopefully we'll listen to Liverpool against Brentford on the radio. Then we'll get some sleep. Clocks go back. So all being well, I'll see you on tomorrow. Hi, good morning. I just slept last night. I was listening to the football, which is another shocking result by Liverpool. I think I listened to it on the radio half time, then I woke up at 5 o'clock, which is theoretically 6 o'clock. So the clocks have gone back. We had a bit of a frost last night, a very small little frost, nothing too major. The wind's kind of picking up now, and we're due rain in the northwest shortly. So hopefully I can get away before the rain. Well, yeah, the rain's not due in for a bit. So I'm gonna have another coffee, and we're gonna get packed up. But it's a chilly morning out here today, very chilly, especially with that wind coming in now. All right, coffee time, and let's get packed up. It was an enjoyable night, really was. Half 7, we're all packed up, leave no traces always. I'm going to do a slow bimble back to the car, I think. Go a different way than the way we came in. We'll go round to the reservoir. There's a dam at that end, I think we can cut across it. So that's the way we're heading. I'll show you a few bits and bobs on the way, but it's mainly heading back to the car now. But it was a wonderful camp, really was. Sunny morning, but rain's coming, so the weather window was perfect. Right then, an impromptu camp. As I said yesterday, don't normally come out on Saturdays, but the weather was perfect and I think rain's coming, so that was cool. It's approaching the car now, so I'll sign off. First time you've watched one of my videos, there's lots on the channel: wild camps, long distance walks. Maybe like and subscribe. If not, that's fine. Hope you enjoyed it. I did, and as usual, stay safe.